Hello everyone, this is Antiwave with a different format of video this time around. So I'm going to include two games as this was a private live stream I had. So I was just recording some games to stack up footage, and this is fairly recent, about maybe almost 2 weeks ago. Very recent considering what I do. So anyway, game one, we are Anders. Did I really say Anders? We are Cutter, Double, Brute. I spoiled the next game. So I'm playing with two teammates of mine, Reno and Shield Third, and essentially we're just gonna play some serious games, no turtle games here. So you might look at the length of the video, which should be about maybe 24 minutes. So that's normally about two games or one really good long game or a semi-turtle game. So more or less here, I was going hogs for a little bit, and I will switch into a different unit later on. The enemy team we're up against was Forge, Cutter, Brute. I think green is Cutter. I don't remember, or maybe it's Double Forge. I don't entirely remember. Anyway, I believe Shield Third is the purple Brute Chieftain. He was making locusts with the reactor. And yes, before I forget, it's going to be double Frozen games. I'll try and include some more variety, but I mean, that's kind of a thing both Wars games kind of suffer from. But anyway, so more or less I had some hogs here. Yellow tries to attack. And if I'm, again, like in other videos, if I'm behind, the Da Vinci just keeps slowing down and speeding up, and it's very annoying. I don't know what to do. It works on some videos and doesn't work on others. I might talk for the first game, and then in game two, I'll let us talk. I'm not too sure. But maybe to spice it up so you know it's different. Yeah, I'll talk in the first one and let the game audio carry itself in the second one. So they're still attacking the Brute Chieftain because the red Brute Chieftain went shield, and it's understandable. But when you're up against three Brute Chieftains, you can actually kind of power through a shield with like a collective 8 Brutes and 2 Chieftains. A shield almost doesn't matter. So I take the side towers and I stop green from getting those. So we're good there. And I expand over by teal, who I believe is Reno, and that's going to help us out much later. And as you saw earlier, if I just forgot to comment on it, the orange Forge beat me in the the hog numbers. Probably had an expo already, and that's why I'm slowly losing the match here for the hogs. He's on Grenadier at this point, if I didn't make a comment on it then. And I'm trying to ram right there, and my hogs don't ram, and it pisses me off, and it's very annoying, but it happens all the time. So more or less, we kill some hogs, and just the presence of my hogs alone stopped him from making a push on purple, so purple doesn't lose any pads. Excuse me, I'm talking so fast. So now you see right there, I'm trying to get some Scorpion tanks up. And they're still hammering down on that red base, and red's going to be out of here and sent back to the Stone Age. And red's base is destroyed, as you see right there. Excellent job, Reno and Shield. You guys are a great duo, great combo. I keep playing Wars. Sorry, it's the heater again. I keep playing Wars less and less, and Reno is slowly getting better and probably surpassed me at this point. So I'm trying to double pump tanks, but fortunately, you know, my expo here prevents orange from going to teal's main. So, you know, you see right there, orange attacked me with Gren. He D-bombs there because he thinks either it's an upgrade or just wants to stop a tank from coming up. So I cancel that, and I relocate to my main base. One thing I hate about Frozen Valley is whoever spawns in the far right, you're just kind of screwed. You know, you want to make turrets in the back, like where I am, you want to make turrets in the back building, the back side, because you can put units back there, and bigger units like tanks can't even make it sometimes, and it's even worse on Covenant sometimes, I don't know. But anyway, my Marine Reactor's helping, and Forge got Gauss. Okay, yes, I was running a leader combo. Cutter, Forge, Brute. So, yeah, he has Gauss now, so my base is going to be destroyed, and any new tanks I make has to group up until I'm Cancer Shell. I was trying to get the reactor on the other base, but, you know, he attacks at the right moment. Good job on the orange Forge, good job. So, and of course, the annoying part is that I'm across the map, so I'm very susceptible to losing units one at a time. Maybe I could have expanded next to purple. But everything happens for a reason, which will help us out later. So now, because the Covenant is down, my Covenant can just go Banshees. And, you know, in setups like this, when it's a one Covenant and you have two on your team, it's best to try to jump that Covenant so he doesn't have any way to stop the air. Because since Red is out, now they can just both go Banshees and do more damage against a Warhog player like this Forge here. And it's very good Forge Hogs because the supplies, and it's just great. You don't need to upgrade your pads you never need to upgrade your pads, and it's just, you know, pretty good. So instead of trying to stack up my tanks on my base, because I was worried that they were going to attack, you know, the Covenant, since they don't have any shield. They're trying to go max Banshees. I was hovering around there. I could have been more selfish, but I'd rather them attack my base as the, you know, Orange is attacking right now, instead of stripping Teal or Purple's base and them having to start over again. So yeah, I could have saved my base if I just kept my tanks here. Because yeah, he just keeps going back and forth. Like, this is where I could have just stacked up a few more tanks right here and been fine. But I didn't do that, because again, the way I'm playing, I want to make sure that, you know, again, they don't lose their base to the Gauss. And because I'm not Canister Shell yet, I'm nowhere near getting it. I'm going to suffer the consequences of not properly positioning my tanks. And then here comes that Red Chieftain, which is annoying because that Chieftain does have inheritance. So if he gets my tank and it's stunned, I'm in trouble. I have Canister Shell now. That's good and cool and all. My base is now down. Had I not lost that base, I definitely would have had Power Turret and been a much more of a threatening force, but it's okay. It's either, again, Purple or Teal lose their main base, or, you know, I just get set back a little bit. So because of that, I'm going to go to the middle, and we're just trying to assess where Forge's hogs are going. Sorry if I'm yawning, I'm just tired. College and all this other stuff, it's just so annoying. So I'm double pumping tanks as fast as I can. Fortunately, I'm sitting here at the middle, so Forge tries coming through, but my tanks scare him away. And because I have those Marines in the towers, I'll know, you know, whenever they try to go through the side. So that's good right there. Wish I made an extra Marine to put in the watchtower on Teal's side, but anyway, Teal is just checking out what's going on over here, trying to see what Green's doing. Not too much, he's on an expansion. And it's very possible that this Forge gave the Chieftain some resources back, because how, you know what I mean? How? You know, he can go Gauss, he can do all this. He probably has reserves right about now. If not, he's in midst of getting it. So Teal attacks him at this point, and Green is definitely going to make Wolverines, as we see right there. So I Canister Shell one of the Wolverines to make it easier for Teal to attack. And now since I'm almost max pop, I'm going to destroy the vehicle depot and single pump from there to get my resources up. I don't know, at this point I could have made like a turret or two in the back to mitigate what's going to happen later, but you'll see what happens very shortly. So more or less I'm sitting on 4 to 5 tanks. And Reno calls it out, I think, or both Reno and Shield third. They point out that he went back up to a Citadel, and Reno sends his Banshees over to investigate what's going on with Red. And yeah, see, he has a Citadel, and his shield almost went up. And I guess as a diversion to distract us, Orange is going to try and attack Teal's main, but he kind of just sits right here. Maybe to get an expansion under our noses, I don't know. But I send my tanks to make things a lot easier on what's going to happen. And again, sorry if I'm behind. I need to show this on my phone or something and just show what you know, show you guys what I'm talking about. But yeah, Green has his Wolverines here trying to defend, but it's of no use. They could try, but it's not going to work. And apparently that base was never healed or something. It's weird. I don't know what the hell. But anyway, fortunately I'm there, and I'm able to help destroy that base so their Banshees can fly elsewhere a lot sooner. And I wanted Power Turret, but I realized even in that moment it's far too late. And yeah, we got Red out of here, so now Green is forced to make Wolves just to even try to stand a remote chance, but you know, it's too late. However, for me, it is also too late because, again, I'm in the far right, so I'm going to kind of suffer. I mean, I have 3 reactors, so that's some resource return back. But yeah, so orange is attacking me, but you know, me and Teal are at orange's main base, so we just need to destroy his bases so the hogs don't accumulate and be more of a menace. Because if he was sitting on 3 bases, I think it could have been a lot worse. But yeah, Reno is there to try and diminish some of the numbers because the hogs are focused on my base, so Reno can pick some of the units off. I tried killing some pads to mess with the hogs pathfinding, but more or less I'm here, and Shield and Reno are going to try and help and get rid of most of the hog numbers while I'm here destroying Forge's main base, and I was able to do that. So Forge's main base is down, but however, you know, his hogs are going to get my base, which is fine. Because Forge lost a good amount of hogs, so even if he's on reserves, he has to, you know, repump, threatening numbers again. So I'm on 6 tanks right about now, and I'm going to start attacking the buildings. But Forge also made Hornets, which was very random, and instead of trying to see what I can do, I'm just going to try and run as fast as I can to regroup with those Banshees. So I'll attack the Wolverines. But those Wingman Hornets that Forge got are really doing a number on me. And he's going to get a tank, maybe 2, I think. Yeah, he's going to get 2 tanks, I think. So I'm trying to micro in a good way to get back to the Covenant army. But more or less, they're here now. The mass air saved the day. And also I'm back. So now I'm just chilling here. And I'm going to keep poking the buildings, but more or less this is our victory now. Forge could have done a lot more had he just tried to get an expo instead of building the air pad, getting wingmen. Like that could have been used for more Gauss. But yeah, as you see right there, he accumulated a good amount of wingman Hornets in. That's pretty freaking annoying. So yeah, good on that Forge. Like, you know, I don't know, like the amount of wingman Hornets he had, that could have been a 3rd or a 4th base with a lot more Gauss to do more damage, in my opinion. But more or less, this is our victory. So now I'm just harassing Forge's last base. You know, give me some supplies, you know, and all that good stuff. So more or less, that's pretty much it for game 1. So now I'll stop the commentary here. Game 2 will be up very shortly. I hope you like this type of setup. Please, if you made this far, leave a comment, leave a like. You know, well, like the video anyway. Let me know if you enjoy it, and subscribe if you haven't already. But more or less, that's our game. And I was just jokingly saying like Reno and Shield 3rd got it because, you know, 2 players are down, so they can just jump this one. And, you know, it was pretty funny. Yeah, the Hornets are there now, but it's like too late. Nobody cares, dude. Doesn't matter what you're gonna do, Forge. You tried your best, but you're outnumbered 3-1 or 2.5-1. But yeah, no, Will's out of here, and now it's just green. And this is where I was jokingly saying like, yeah, you guys got this now, and I just backed off. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. This is game 1. Game 2 will just be in-game commentary.
Yeah, we should be saying that to you.
Except,
like, yeah.
yeah, no, see?
Candy tags beat the Wolverines. I had no idea.
No, you guys got it. I just want to be like Flames because I know he does that shit a lot.
Boys.
Somebody's purple.
You know,
Banshees.
yeah, go for it.
I have it to where only 2 of them are shooting.
I
Oh, why is he
apologize.
walking away?
Oh, I was gonna say, Reno, yeah. Do you want me to kill it? Did you? No? Okay, alright. I'm sorry. Well, they know I'm gonna be here, so.
I'm just standing.
Why did he do that? He knew I was gonna sit here. I'm not gonna move.
He just carpeted the base that wasn't being got.
Supply pad.
By the way, it's ramming with black bar hogs. When you have a hog fight like that, they're gonna die anyways.
Oh god, it's cancer show!
Oh,
Enemy
I
engaged.
gotta run.
get out of there!
Ah!
All
What
units.
happened with your mic there? But it was.
Oh, I tried to do the fucking marine death sound. I didn't capture it right. Oh well. Ah!
All units.
I have sec.
Okay, alright. I'll stand my ground. I'll just die faster. Stand ready for my arrival, worm.
I will fall to the ground.
All units.
Oh, cool.
Whoa! Oh, they're not even.
I'm gonna fall back out.
I overestimate his power. Wanting to spare some change, sir? AKA reactor.
Yeah, I don't need the Tech 4 right at this moment.
All units.
Ah! Did he just really mac your shit?
Air pad.
He
What a
did.
Mac, dude.
He
Try
did.
to.
Local units.
It's a wild Mac.
All units.
They really want this.
Reds. Yeah, they want the middle. Reds coming from the right.
All
I'm staying here.
units.
Oh, he went back.
He's on back.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Reactor plane.
Reactor tamed. Focusing lens, bitch.
All units.
I'm gonna need the reactor in 20 seconds.
For gremlins, I just need to be in a place where I could fucking see them. Okay.
Alright, we can go kill.
All units.
Alright.
Supply pad upgrade.
Coming.
Here I come. You.
If you had birthright on your choosing, that'd be even more gay.
All units.
It would be. I just don't have
The money.
don't have the cash yet.
Oh! No!
To the single base.
Shit! Alright, I got an argument.
Uh oh.
Yeah, I
I'm
got
heading
it.
over there with my Hornets.
Okay,
With
thank you.
My Hornets.
Enemy engaged. Shaft pods research.
Alright, Shaft Pods research.
Oh my. There's a lot of stuff.
Upgrade.
I'm
Yeah,
going
it
back
is.
too. Yep, on the way.
Yeah.
All the blues tanks are dead though.
All units.
Yeah.
Might have one sneaking around right there. I think I saw on the map. I think I saw a putty tat.
Local units.
Oh, he's gonna freeze.
Oh no, he froze the Spartan one's big sad.
Just aim down the Wolverines, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Local units.
I actually thought this was Gauss in the freeze. I'm dumb.
Here, chain up some more.
All units. Local units.
Good chain, good chain.
Thank you. I should have another one.
Local units.
Nope. They can't chain.
Local units.
Who do you guys want to go kill after this?
I guess,
Maybe Wolf again.
Local units.
I don't know. Maybe red since he's straight up. I don't know.
I think so. He's building Wolverines right now.
Yeah, I'm going with you. I have 6 chain amp. The ground is going to be neutralized
I
forever.
pinged something. There.
Oh,
I
what
think
the
it
fuck was
the
that? Oh, the
Blue. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I'll be able to handle that. It's only 3.
okay.
Or
Okay,
sorry,
perfect.
4.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'll leave it to you.
I'll get your numbers up.
Actually, I have an AV turret and stuff too. Never
guy.
mind. It's
All
dead.
units.
It's dead now. My poor AV turret.
Come on, throw grenades! Ah!
Get him!
Yeah.
Make him dance!
Get ready to dance!
All units.
Alright.
Okay, I need that 4th reactor now. I'm tired
Alright.
of not having much.
Yeah.
Supply pad complete.
Dang, black and red have a
All
bunch
units.
of Wolverines over here.
Alright.
Just got Hawks.
You see what I mean? Like, where they're all going anti-air. I think tanks Crim's huge. Go cray. But
I have
the
my...
Hawks also right now. Actually, the Hawks are gonna kill everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spartans in them.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Yep.
my... Well, yeah.
Yep.
And this is finally moving, so my bad.
Gremlins. Moose?
Okay. He's gonna try this shit again, but it's gonna be too late.
Local units.
Got a lot of blue Wolverines over here.
If you want, yeah, if
On
you
the
want,
way.
yo, if you want to fly across, oh, what was I gonna say? Because I was like literally right here. I can stop all of this.
Damn, dude, all my boost shot just fucking whiffed.
Units.
I'm just standing over you. One by one.
Local units. Local units.
There you go. Okay, I'm going in. I'll go into the.
I'm cryobombing. Watch out.
Local units.
Oh.
Local units.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. Yep. There you go. Now you can all fuck it up.
I was gonna say, well, we didn't need to cryo them because you could just press stun them one at a time.
Yeah, but just wanted to make it easier for you.
And we could have saved. That's what I was trying to do.
Sorry.
I was worried about other things. Although I don't know what we would need to.
Care of red stuff. I'm gonna go
gonna
take
kill
care of red
everybody.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. Yep, I see it.
I'll switch to fucking. I'm switching off. I'm going to fucking tanks. I will.
All units.
Oh, I did that. Okay.
Do you want any assistance? I could come over there quick.
No, it should be fine. I mean, he might
Yeah,
get the base
that
though
is,
because of this. I tried to heal. I tried
It
to
was like last
heal it.
game.
All units.
Didn't work.
It's fine. It's fine. I have a main base over here this time. I'm okay.
Vehicle depot complete.
I'm gonna kill everything that he has though. Red's army is completely done.
Yellow's army will be cooked over here. Dude, and it gave me all. Like, I'm the only copy, dude. This is a little rude.
A little broken. Yeah, a little broken.
Yeah, we'll ride into Sack
I'm
Banshee.
studying this.
Don't need to build anything else. Good shit, good shit. But get out of there, then go back towards it. There we go.
All right, these hornets are gonna die. Send them out.
Hornet here. Hornet here. Hornet here. On my way. Yes, yes.
Oh, motherfucker! Just fucking.
Hornet here. Hornet attack.
I'm sitting behind
Supply pad
Yellow's base for
upgrade.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind, I'm gonna kill all these.
Shell research.
Just gonna make it easy.
Can I get the reactor for PT?
Hornet here.
Local units.
Yeah, you can keep it.
Thank you.
Hornet here.
Nice D-bomb.
Oh, he D-bombed? Poor guy. That's sweet, now you can't fella get out of there.
Hornet here. Standing by.
Reactor.
So now your buddy can't freeze me. Thanks.
Hornet here.
All units.
It's so great because your
Hornet here.
your hornet that's over here is the one getting shot by the wolves.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Precisely.
Hornet here. Hornet here. Hornet here.
All units.
Oh wow. Look at that. Some moat.
All units. Supply pad complete.
Hornet here. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Power turret.
Ah, yes.
Your team is victorious.
No, he's dead. We killed him.